Hey, how would you like the party that you vote for to have a poet in residence? Well, this poet in residence has already put out a haiku. Let's keep our talent, creating at home, no more buggering off to New York, London, Paris or Rome. Yes, today we're profiling the Arts Party. They're running Senate candidates in every state and lower house seats in New South Wales and Victoria. I wonder if you
The arts is under siege. Art schools, art tastes, art education are all slowly being dismantled. The Arts Party has come in response to that, and today please consider supporting them.
I believe that the arts are at the centre of all our lives, not something that we push aside. We need to consider how many of us go to a gallery, a theatre, a film, a sculpture exhibition. Each year, this adds up to a lot of us, in fact, most of us.
So why not an arts party? I mean, we've got a shooters party, we've got a motor enthusiast party, but the arts plays a hugely significant part in our quality of life and our well-being here in Australia.
Well, you recognise that last voice, I'll bet. That was Brian Brown. Before him, Geraldine Turner and the artist Ben Quilty. They're some of the supporters of the Arts Party. And running in the seat of Wentworth against the incumbent Malcolm Turnbull is Anthony Ackroyd, whom I'm sure you know. Hello, Anthony.
Hello, Wendy. And can I just say this? There's never been a better time to be an Australian who supports the arts.
Well done. You've got it down already. Now, you are well known for your Kevin Rudd impersonation, but you're not impersonating a politician at the moment, are you? You're dead serious about this.
Yeah, well, I'm, like many people, really disgusted with the way the arts have been devalued in this country. It's just, death by a thousand cuts. There's been $300 million taken out from arts funding during the period of this present government. And none of the old parties, Labor, Liberal, Greens, are offering a real vision of putting arts front and centre of our society, and that's what makes us a great society.
Yeah, well, how long has the Arts Party been going for, Anthony?
I think it's about 2 years. I didn't come on board at the beginning. They approached me before this election. And once I saw the facts and the figures and just my own experience of talking to people, it just amazes me that my opponent, Malcolm Turnbull, carries on about jobs and growth because 16,000 jobs have been lost in the arts in the last 6 months. Yeah. So, I reckon something's to be done.
Yeah. Yes, well, that's right. So tell me about the candidates you're running and where you're running them, Anthony. Do you hold a position in the Arts Party in an administrative sense as well?
I do not. You could call me resident comic.
Yeah.
We have a poet, I could be the comic, but no, I don't hold any position in the party.
Yeah.
And as I say, I'm a kind of a new boy on, but I was really inspired. When I met the guys, it was founded by two people who are filmmakers and TV people and designers, and their hearts are definitely in the right place. Our entire campaign budget is a round figure of zero. We were crowd-funded into existence. We're crowd-funded to be able to register candidates as well as putting our own money in. So it's a really genuine people's party, and we want to make enough noise to get noticed, to make all the parties responsive, and at least say, we're going to do this for the arts.
Yes, well, I see that you're running your candidates in the Senate and in every state and in lower house seats as well. I mean, I think that Brian Brown has got a point, hasn't he? If motor enthusiasts can have a party, well, why not the arts?
Exactly. I mean, are you really going to argue with Brian Brown? And we just got an even more forceful one from John Jarrett, of course, that people know from Wolf Creek. So, if you're going to take on Mick, you better be brave. But a lot of people are coming out. A lot of high-profile people are coming out. And these people who have, through their own talent and persistence, have succeeded in the arts, and they're just so many people who just want to give and express, and it's not just the people in the arts, it's bringing the arts to the community, bringing it to regional people, Indigenous people, and into the education system. And I was amazed to learn that 75% of primary school children have no access to music education.
It's astonishing, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it is. And youth theatre has now been virtually wiped out in Australia. There used to be 14 organisations, now there are just 5. And actually, now it's down to 3. So this is really worrying because the arts is so important to who we are as Australians.
Yeah. All right. Well, Anthony, thank you very much. Well, we'll look out for you there in the seat of Wentworth. You've got a bit of a fight on your hands there, my friend.
Well, I have challenged Malcolm Turnbull to a mano a mano debate with me. He hasn't accepted at the moment. So, rise up, people. Make Malcolm responsive. I'll take him on. We can both do 5 minutes of stand-up, see who wins.
I think, well, I'm not sure who will win that one.
He can be funny.
Yeah. Thank
Unintentionally.
Thank you very much, Anthony.
Thanks, Wed.
Thanks,
Appreciate
bye. Anthony Ackroyd there is standing for the Arts Party. Well, now you have another alternative. And someone here has sent me a note saying that there's a Defence Veterans Party. Yep, we'll get to that one as well. Coming up to 9 o'clock.